Belly fat is an easy type of fat to gain, but often is difficult to lose. There are two primary types of belly fat: subcutaneous fat, visible fat covering the abdominal muscles, and visceral fat stored deeply around internal organs. By the way, I'm Dennis, aerospace engineer and fitness coach. My job is to design systems that can't fail mid-flight. And now make sure to apply that to your body. Because belly fat isn't just a look problem. It may also be a serious threat to your health. Today I show you 5 hacks to fix it for good. Number 1, the cheat code nobody uses. If you want to lose belly fat, one nutrient becomes your insurance policy. Protein keeps your metabolism from tanking. It stops muscle loss. It controls hunger without effort. 1.6 grams per kilogram of body weight. Not bodybuilding levels, not keto. Just enough to keep your system from cannibalizing muscle while dropping fat. Think of it as an update of your firmware, not a diet. Start your day with a Greek yogurt and berries, or scrambled eggs with smoked salmon. At lunch, go for chicken breast, tuna or tofu with rice and veggies. Dinner, lean beef, cottage cheese, lentil chili, or even a protein shake works perfectly. If you hit your protein goal consistently, belly fat loss becomes much easier to sustain. And this isn't just theory. A 2015 meta-analysis found that higher protein diets led to greater fat loss and better muscle retention, even when calories were the same. That's the proof that protein doesn't just protect your muscle, it accelerates your fat loss system. Number 2, the invisible belly fat problem. Most people only worry about the fat they see, but the real threat, the fat you can't. Visible fat sits behind your abs, wrapped around your organs. And here's the twist. You can look normal in a t-shirt and still be storing a time bomb. Now, the myth, saturated fat makes you just fat. Wrong. It decides where you store the fat. High saturated fat drives fat storage into the abdominal cavity. Polyunsaturated fats don't. So you don't have to quit cheeseburgers forever, but do need to dial down how often you fuel the problem. Swap some saturated sources for polyunsaturated ones. That alone changes internal fat distribution over time. Limit butter, processed meats, cheese, and creamy sauces. Those are the saturated fat heavy. Instead, use olive oil, seeds, salmon, avocado, all rich in polyunsaturated and monosaturated fats that protect your heart and reduce visceral fat storage. Even small swaps like replacing butter with olive oil or eating salmon twice a week make a measurable difference over time. Chapter 3, why cardio isn't the hero. Okay, next myth. You need cardio to lose belly fat. Nope. Cardio is just one fuel burner, not the solution. The real key move? Resistance training. Lifting weights preserves muscle while you're in a deficit. Muscle is expensive to keep, so your body burns more calories just maintaining it. Lose muscle and your metabolism drops. Keep muscle and you burn fat while looking good doing it. Cardio is optional. Resistance training is not. You don't need a gym. Push-ups, squats, pull-ups and planks done consistently already build lean tissue. But if you can, include compound lifts like deadlifts, rows and presses 2 to 3 times per week. That's what gives your body the engine to burn through fat 24/7. What is also optional is to subscribe, but I highly appreciate it. The hidden fat trigger, sleep. You know what wrecks belly fat loss faster than pizza? Sleep deprivation. One study literally showed this. Sleep-restricted people ate more, gained more fat, and not just anywhere, right in the belly around the organs. Not sleeping enough messes with hunger signals, hormones, and decision making. Aim for around 7 hours. Not perfect sleep, just enough to not sabotage your plan. Stop scrolling 30 minutes earlier. Keep your room cool and dark, and if your late night hunger hits, have a protein-rich snack like casein yogurt or a boiled egg instead of chips or sweets. You'll sleep better and stay in control of calories. And science backs it up. A 2000 study showed that people sleeping only 5 hours per night lost 55% less fat and burned more muscle compared to those sleeping 8 hours, even on the same diet. So fixing sleep isn't a luxury, it's part of your fat loss strategy. Number 5. The mindset failure. Most people don't fail because the plan doesn't work. They fail because they expect the wrong kind of progress. Belly fat is often the last place your body lets go, not the first. So when you don't see your abs in 4 weeks, you assume nothing's changed. But your body composition is changing. You're just not tracking it the right way. Measure strength, measure waist, notice hunger control, track visual changes monthly, not daily. Lasting fat loss takes time. Losing belly fat for good isn't about working harder, it's about removing the failure points. Here's the checklist: protein as endurance, less saturated fat, resistance training as the base, sleep as a fat loss amplifier, and mindset built for long-term, not instant payoff. If you need help to integrate resistance training into your routines easily, I recommend this right here. Thank you for watching, and until next time, this was Dennis. Bye.